Alright, welcome to another stream of GTNH. I've done a decent bit off camera, but still got a bunch more to do on camera. It's probably going to be one of those very slow grind ones again today, sadly. I mean, that's kind of what happens when you're at this point in the game. Everything's slow to work on. One of the things, as you can see behind me, is I redid the top of my GTNH logo on the base, and I'm really happy with it. Took a bit to figure out the block palette I wanted to go for and all that, but I'm very happy with this. One thing you can kind of not see, I'm not too happy about, is like, there's supposed to be darker points around the G, which if you look on the map, you can see very well, but visually, I couldn't find something that worked, but otherwise, I'm still very happy with it. So, off camera, I've done quite a few things. So, power is doing its own thing. It's also having a bit of a stroke, because the tier 3 fuel I need for tier 4, which I'm not still sure if I'm going to continue using tier 4 just yet or not, but basically the tier 3 anyway. It needs graphite for the uranium, or highly dense uranium, and I believe maybe for the plutonium. Yeah, I'm struggling on that for whatever reason. So I went to the overworld and set up a tier 2 void miner to mine graphite and diamonds to process to get graphite. It's still not keeping up enough. I'm gonna have to think of something crazier, because one of the ways is I can do some, like, smelting stuff for it. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that yet. What else have I done? I've been just working on all kinds of things at the moment. I just set up a new mega chem, which I need a label, for, what is it, 1,2-dimethylbenzene, which I swear I had set up, but apparently I don't. And I need that for the phthalic acid at the moment. So that's doing its thing, which is annoying. And I don't know why it says it's... Oh, wait, I know why, yeah. I'm just gonna leave that for now. But yeah, that's annoying. So today is kind of working on a bunch of stuff. At the moment, I have an optical circuit sign to make, because I went through the quests book to start doing some stuff, because I want to do that. I basically, where was it? I think it was in UV. Yeah, I completed this whole line of quests here. Fluids for copying cultures, DNA samples for copying cultures, data orb for copying cultures, actual copying cultures, and the general purpose for fermenting bacteria, which I'd done basically all the stuff in this, but I didn't actually go through and complete the quests themselves, so that's now completed. Main reason is I wanted to get through this to get to optical SMDs, which I unlocked that, and because of that, I unlocked these, the optical versions of these, and I'm trying to craft an optical processor, and in doing so, I need to make UEV ingots, and I completely forgot about something. So, with the UEV ingots, they need hypergen coils, which I can technically make, but we'll come back to that. You technically don't need them, is the thing. So, the way that you get around using this, if you can't get them for where you're at, is you use a blast furnace instead with the tier below coils, so infinity coils, and because of its boost, it will be able to run at hypergen tier. So that's what I need to do, and I completely forgot about this, and I set this up as a Volcanus, which I didn't exactly mean to. It should be an EBF. So let's fix that. I need blast furnace. Oh no, not blast furnace. I need what is it? Heap of casings. Going back onto the the hypergen coils. I actually want to get those today, which is kind of a lot, but also not at the same time. The biggest thing that's going to be the pain in the ass for this is I need to get the tier 4 fusion reactor. So that is probably going to be the thing that takes up most of today, if anything. I may not even achieve it, honestly, because it is a hell of a lot for it. But if I can, that would be nice. So let's switch that over. Oh wait, did these... I broke these. They weren't... And I broke that. Shit. We'll come back to that. This. I need this here. Go back up. Give me this. Connect these again. I could actually run this with just the UEV cable now if I wanted, but oh well. Structure incomplete. Why is it incomplete? Is there something? Oh, is it missing the maintenance hatch? Is another thing. I think it is maintenance hatch. Yeah, there we go. So if I do that, it fixes it. Yeah, and now I can run the UEV or the hydrogen coil recipe. So that is good. That's one of the things that I needed to do. Next thing, I have a new cosmic neutronium recipe. See, I've been debating this for ages, and I think I'm gonna do it now. Is these what's his name? Neutronium collectors. They're really good, but at the same time they really suck. They take forever to produce cosmic neutronium, but as you see, they're taking not too much time. The main reason for that is these time anomalies, but these things cost a lot. And early getting cosmic neutronium, this was amazing. The problem is now is compressing it. See, I don't produce a huge amount, but I'm not using a huge amount at the same time, so that's kind of fine. But the compression part, you can compress it in either the implosion compressor, or you can compress it in an electric implosion compressor. I've been using the electric because it just requires power, and this requires the industrial TNT to use. It's not that I don't produce enough industrial TNT exactly, but because of the amounts that I do use when I need it, it's not exactly worth it for me to do that. So I've been using the electric implosion compressor instead, but it takes forever to produce what I want. So I'm gonna finally go to actually producing it in the blast furnaces now. And we'll see how that goes, because I'm not 100% sure how well off it's going to be just yet, but we'll see. The main reason is because it needs at least these, Awakened Draconium coils, which is questionable for me when it comes to wanting to use Mega EBFs, because they take so much netherite. Alright, let's get onto this. So, we need to make Mark IV fusion. So, do I have a... Actually, no. I don't think I have a recipe. I need to check if I have the data set for it. Tier 3, Tier 2, Tier 1. Yeah, no, I don't have a data stick for Tier 4 fusion computer. So we need to get that first, which needs this piece of shit here, which needs 3... Was that 9 of these? 9 Tier 3 fusion control computers. Shit. So... Fusion... where's Tier 1, Tier 2, Mark 2, Mark 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I request 9 of these? I can. Start. So that's gonna start making 9 of these. This is gonna slowly go along, I believe. I think it should be crafting them. Is it cooling them, though? That's the other question. I don't know if I have a high enough tier of cooling for it. Tungsteel, tungsteel. Super... Oh, wait. Hot. I don't see it in there. Okay, let me go down over to the... Actually, wait, it's at 14. I think it was higher than that before. Let me check. Let me go over here. Are these possibly cooling him? Superconductor, base, UEV, and... Okay, yeah, we're good, we're good. So, I do have a couple other things I need to do in the meantime. So, I need to start improving this stuff for getting this Nequada, or I mean, not Nequada, the netherite for these Nequadrite Universal Insulator Foil, which is the thing that's holding me back from making a shit ton more of these Hypergen Coils. Hypergen Coils are a fucking nightmare to me at the moment. So, let's deal with that. So first is netherrack. I need a shit ton of this, like metric fuck tons. It is kind of absurd. I need to find a good way of kind of producing it. So let's look. That's not gonna work. See, at the moment, I'm currently, if I go over to it, I have a rock breaker with glowstone producing it, I believe, over here. This is it. Yeah, which is currently set to active, so it should be making it. Is it because it doesn't have glowstone? Yeah, okay, glowstone is the problem. So I need glowstone now. So, I thought I was just kind of out of it. So glowstone, what are we gonna do for this? So there's bees that produce it. I could set up my Cenarium bee again, because I do need Cenarium. So that could be one choice. Actually, you know what? We're gonna straight up do that. Doesn't matter that if I want it or not. It's gonna give me glowstone, and I also need Cenarium, so let's do that. I need to go over to here. So we should be putting glowstone through here. And then Cenarium is going through there. Perfect. And now I need to find the Cenarium bee. So where is that bee? Tritium, Luteum, Mica, Phosphorus, Xenon, Cenarium. Turn you off for a sec. Then we put in the Cenarium bee. Turn you back on. So that's that way. So that's one way, but that's not the way we're gonna go for, I think. So one of the things I've been thinking of is actually setting up a thing for witches. So witches could be something that helps out my glowstone supply. Because I have, like, other ways I've been doing it, but they just don't seem to be as efficient. Like, I've been extracting glowflower for it, but I still don't know if that's super great. There's glowing combs that give a guaranteed 1 as a drop, but I don't really think I want to do that. Let's see. There's arc furnace with some recipes that don't look too great. Packager, no, not centrifuging, that kind of stuff. What is this? This is serious stuff. IO glowstone from other planets. Is that just all that is? Glowing crystal cluster, yeah. Villagers sell it, but I don't feel like dealing with that kind of madness. There's the crucible duplication, which I don't think is going to be great. There's the alchemy duplication with Britannia. I may have a look into that because I have some interest. But I think I'm going to start off with Extreme Entity Crusher because I want to get witches anyway, and I will explain that. So the reason I want to get witches is the best way that I found out to produce molten glass is by summoning witches, taking their what's its name, glass bottles, and melting them down. That is the best way of getting glass. So I'm gonna do that. So extreme entity crusher. I have one already. So where do I want to set this up is the question. I guess I set it up over here in processing. Let's put it. Where do I want to put it? I think I'll put it here. So, Extreme Entity Crusher. We want to get this up quite high. So, let me read this thing again. So, it is, where is it? The glass. Any tier glass, blah, blah, blah. Energy. Okay, so it doesn't have the restrictions that it seemed to in the past. Glass. I'm just gonna use Cosmic Neutronium. Fuck it, why not? We're gonna go with a... I'm debating between UV and UHV. I'm gonna go... Let's go UHV, fuck it. Why not? Where is UHV Energy Hatch? Oh, that's my last one. No, I'll go, UEV then. Or, no, not UEV, UV. Because those are a bit of a bitch for me at the moment. How's this, coming along? It's coming along slowly. And how is this coming along? It's making photozine at the moment. It's slowly getting there. Oh, actually, there's gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna let that do its thing, and I'll deal with it in a bit and see if problems. All right, solid steel. We want what's its name? Why can't I think of the name of it? I want steel frame boxes, right? Where are they? Steel frame box. I need more of them. Steel frame box. Make me like 200. Screw it. I'm pretty sure it's these, right? Steel frame box, yeah. Okay, so I'm actually not going to do it over here. I think I'm going to do it over here, because the main kind of thing I'm thinking of with it is for fluid extraction. As for this area, this one that says NA, I think I'm going to use for it. Because this one technically isn't producing anything anymore. Yeah, let's use this one. So what we're going to do is it's 5 blocks wide, right? Yeah, it's 5 by 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. Break these. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then I need... oh yeah, that's the other thing I need. I need diamond spikes, and these ones don't matter, because having them enchanted or anything doesn't mean shit. So, let's place this down. What we want is diamond spikes. Now, how many blocks high is it? I believe it's 5 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I actually don't need more steel frame boxes, apparently. I mean, works out for me. Place down the extreme entity crusher. Over here, we'll add UV energy hatch. And now the cosmic neutronium glass. And then actually can turn this off. I just wanted to make sure that it was within my chunk areas to be positioned right. Okay. Then we grab solid steel machine. What is it? Machine casings, and place these here. Now, we need a maintenance hatch. I need a ULV. Wait, yeah, no, ULV, not UVL. Then we want to break this, place maintenance, break this, and place the ULV input. And now I need to do the next thing, is I need a sword for this. Now, what is the sword that I use? I can't remember, it's been a while. I have one over here, in this one. Oh, it's in here. Yeah, one of these, the ethereal sword, so it just needs that. So, obsidian stick. Obsidian stick. Do I have one? Obsidian rod, obsidian stick, yeah I do. Let's just see if I can craft it, or if I'm missing anything. No, I can craft it, damn. Let's go. So, with this, we need to enchant it now. So, I need to go over, what's the, you know what, I'm just going to do the way that I know the easiest, because I was thinking about doing the Thormic side, but I don't know that very well, so I'm not going to bother. So this uses, I want enchanted book. Book. This, it's this thing, the enchanter. Now I need, to place this down. I need book and quill. Book and quill. I need 2 of them, I believe. I don't know if, I can't remember if sharpness does anything, but I'm just going to add it, because why not? So we want looting on this thing. So this, looting. Also looking for sharpness. So sharpness is nether quartz, and looting is skulls. Okay, so nether quartz, and then skulls. Should be able to be fine with that. Yeah, let's just use creeper ones, fuck it. So this and this, sharpness 5. I have just enough levels, and let's take some more out. And then put this in with the skulls and looting 3. I could technically over-enchant it. I'm not really going to bother. I don't think it's that worth it. So sharpness and looting. Let me grab some more XP levels. I like to have some on me, at least 100. Okay, there we go. So that will increase the drop yield from it. I know that happens at least. Now we're gonna go break these, break this, and do that. So next is I need crowbar, break this. We want Actually, no, I will keep the machine controller, because I'm gonna do some stuff that I will want that. So let's just put these away for now. I need HSS. I need, what's his name, a transformer. Where is, there's UHV to UEV, or yeah, UHV to UV transformer. I've been playing around with a lot of UEV shit at the moment, so that's why I keep saying goddamn UEV, because I've been playing around with it. I have very few, but I do have some, what's the name, energy hatches, so that's been fun, as well as I've been needing to use transformers or the UEV transformers to change up the UHV to UEV. So that's why. Let's place down this, link it to there. I need to go back up, and we need 2 cable. We need this to change to green, and link it in. And now we should be able to link this up here. So, there we go. So that is now linked power-wise. We have power to it. Next. We want... How do I want to do this? I need output bus. Where's output buses? Yeah, output bus ME. We're gonna upgrade this to hold more items. Let's say... Yeah, let's do this one. We want to... It's also gonna give, fluid. Hold up. I want to think about the fluids, actually. Hold up. We want to go down. Accidentally clicked in the wrong area. So there's a tank like this. Let's go... Give me a ender... Because I want to use... Where are they? The ender linking covers more. I don't know if I can directly link it onto this or not. I'm just going to find out, I guess. So we'll call this... We want to input, and we're just going to call this... L-XP for liquid XP. Then what we can do is go back over and give me a output hatch. Let's just go with a CPM tier 1, I think. Where's CPM tier output hatch? I should have some. Yeah, CPM output hatch, there we go. So we want to put the output bus here. The output hatch doesn't matter if it really gets covered. Oh, there's already one on this. Okay, that works. L-XP. And that is export. Yes, perfect. Then I need stainless. Well, not stainless. I need, steel. Solid steel. Yeah, solid steel machine casing. Okay, so here we go. So what we want is, give me wireless, connector. Actually, let's keep a couple of these. Grab the wireless connector hub. We want smart cables. We want, I don't know if I need both sizes, but I'll grab both. We'll grab quartz fiber, because I'm gonna need that. We need interfaces, dual interfaces to be more specific, and we need storage buses. Storage bus. We're also gonna need some super chests. Let's grab... what size do I want to go with? Let's go with the 8mm. I kind of actually want to do bigger ones, possibly. Let's go with this. What we're gonna do now... Okay, so, and that's the other thing. I need, what's his name? Red alloy wire. I need a... what's the name of it? Is it an AND gate? AND gate? No, it's not an AND gate. Where would I have one? I used some a bit back. Where did I use them, though? I'm having a stroke trying to think where I used them. Was it under here? Actually, it might have been a... Hold up. Hold up, I think I remember. I think it's a not gate. Not gate. Yes, not gate. Okay, that's what I wanted, because I want to invert the signal. Then... What else do I want? I think that's it for now. Let's just deal with that. And also, the reason I want a not gate is one of the things I like to do is keep everything consistent. So one of the consistencies I like to have is redstone equals on. So if redstone's active, it means this should be active. If it's not active, then it shouldn't be active. And it just means I need to revert the signal here. I need, what's the name of it? Oh, what's the name of them? Why can't I think of the name of them? I'm having a stroke. Emitter, that's the name of it. Emitter. Redstone level emitter. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by placing two... Oh no, I need to place them here, my bad. We want 2 level emitters. Emit when levels are below, and we want 1 for glowstone, and actually, yeah, 1 for bottles, which... Oh, actually... Hold on, just thinking. I'm just thinking about this, because maybe I won't do it like I was thinking. No. No, I won't even bother about telling it to turn on or off with redstone, because the way that I was thinking kind of doesn't matter now that I'm doing certain things. So give me a crowbar, we can just get this off here now. So, let's get through this. So, what we want is to place a cable here. We want a storage bus. We'll make this longer. Actually, wait, hold up. No, we're gonna straight up move where it is. We're gonna put it here instead. So we want output bus here. Then what we want is we want to extend the length of this. I'm gonna do this particularly. We want a storage bus here. I need a facade. Break this. We want to cover this. And then go back beneath. I need a stocking input. Okay, break this. And stocking input. We want an output bus. Do I want to deal with it like that? No, we can do an not output bus, I meant an output hatch. We'll do it like this. So we want to make a 2.3. No, let's just make this 2 mil one. Let's make one of these. Okay, then we break this. We place this here. We actually... Oh, actually, no, because it's going to be a bitch if I do it. Let's just grab an output hatch. Let's do a UV. Do I have a smart cable that's already light blue, so I don't have to worry about dyeing it? Yeah, I do. And then I have dual interfaces. So we do this. We want this to have molten glass in it. So bottle... where is it? Fluid extractor, molten glass. So we set this for molten glass. Dual interface, and that. Okay, next, what we do is place another cable here to link that. We are going to actually remove this. Place it here. We want a super chest. We specifically want this bidirectional with glass bottles. And we want this one to be priority 5,000. This in here will have the glass bottles to fluid extract. Next, we want to set a yeah, we want to set a storage bus here. I want a quartz fiber here. I want wireless. I want dual interface. And I want smart cable. Alright. This will be insert only on priority... let's say priority 1,000 or 4,000. Yeah, priority 4,000. And we want specifically glowstone. Now, is there anything else witches drop we kind of care about? Gunpowder, spider eyes, sugar, witches hands. Not really. I don't care about anything else. Let's just go with those. So we're just gonna do that. Then what we're gonna do is grab... how am I gonna do this part? Because I've had problems with it in the past, so I'm just thinking. Let's go with a... what's the name of it? It is a chest. So yeah, we want a ME chest. We want... what's the name of it? Drive. I want specifically the one that voids anything that goes into it. Is it a drive? Void. Can I... is it part of void if I search it up? Because I know I need it for making these. What are they called? Void ME storage cell. Do I not have a recipe? Because I swear I did. Guess not. So we want to make a recipe for this. Actually, we aren't worried about making a recipe. I'm just going to make it. So what we're going to do now is add a quartz fiber here. Add this chest, like that. Put this into here. Grab a storage bus here. I need an inverted card. Inverter card. And we want to put both glowstone and glass bottles in here. And we want to set this to -1,000 priority. We want this to be insert only, dual interface, and a cable. So, from here, what color is it? We want light blue. So this will be light blue. This one will be black because we'll be voiding it, and then we'll go with white for this. Okay, so now we can link this over to here. Give me a wireless. Go light blue. How many are on this? There is 11. Yeah, we'll just put it here. So put that there. Light blue and link. Okay, it's linked now, so this should be active. It's not letting me look in. Is it just because it's probably because it's a void drive. So that's insert only. That's insert only. This should be insert and extract, so bidirectional. Perfect. So that's that good now. I don't think I need to do anything else. I think that's all set up. I need, what's his name? Qubits to fix this up. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and here's the part where I want to go slam my head into a bridge. I fucking hate trying to get spawners for this shit. So we need to get, monster spawner. Hold up, I'm having a stroke. Glass bottles. This. So vial, powered spawner. There we go, powered spawner. So I need to get powered spawner for a witch. So I need to get, I might have a spawner for a witch already. Witch spawner broken, yes. Can I craft a powered spawner, or am I missing something? I'm missing the Franken and this. Which I remember dealing with this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is grab powered, or yeah, the spawner. I swear I had the ones that I'm looking for. That's a painter. They're not in there. Not there, not there, not there. Could it be down with the stuff over here? It's possible. Not there. Not there. Oh, this has got stuff. Powered spawner Enderman, yes. Powered spawner zombie. Both are the ones I want. Okay. Don't really care about anything else, I don't believe. What tier capacitors do I have in these? Because, don't want it to spawn anything, if possible. Well, I do, but also don't, just not directly now. Yeah, I don't have capacitors in these, so we're gonna deal with that. I need a capacitor bank itself. And now what I need a lever. Lever. Actually want two of them. I need... What else do I need? I need the capacitors for it. Capacitor, I would like the highest tier that I can make, which is those... Well, I don't know if there's a higher tier than the ones that I'm going to be using. There probably is, but I'm going to use these ones, the stellar capacitors. And start. How's this going? It's stuck at the moment, so let me go figure out why it's stuck. I think I know why, possibly. Because I don't... This is when I don't think I had the, what's his name? UHV stocking input hatches, so it's probably because it doesn't recognize the fluid. Which, I'm guessing it needs some sort of fucking weird fluid for, right? Where is it? Optical... Mutated solder. Yep. Thought so. Mutated living solder. Why are you not letting me put it in there? Let me put it in there. There we go. And there we go. Should be crafting one now. Unless it's in this side of the machine, maybe? I might as well put it on both sides, so if it ever needs it somewhere. But it shouldn't need that. It should be this side, right? Hold up. Okay, it's got... Yeah, it should have everything. What is it? Having a stroke about... 80 seconds clean room, UHV. These are running UHV. Right? Let me double check. UHV, energy hatch. UHV, energy hatch. Let's go back down and look. So... where is it? So it needs the optical perfected CPU and then the optically compatible memory. So that's correct. That's correct. Next is SMD capacitor, SMD diode, SMD capacitor, SMD diode. The optical fibers, which it has, and then the enriched Hecanium bolts or Holium bolts, and then the mutated living solder. The only thing I could think of is if I remove this and put this here instead. A valid recipe. We'll come back to that. I want to finish this off first. Yeah, let's finish this off and then come back to that. So, I got the two of these, I got that. What I need to do is, those capacitors, are they done? It's making stellar alloy. I believe I have. Is it just taking a while to make it? It's making molten reinforced glass, which is probably for this. Yeah. Let's just grab some stellar alloy. Stellar... I don't even have any. Damn, can I use these for what I want? Let me check. I can fluid extract them. Give me 10. Screw it. I don't know how many I need, but 10 should be enough. Where's my fluid extractor? Do I have a fluid extractor down here? Fluid canner? Damn, I don't. Okay. I'm just gonna let that go then. It can do its thing. I need to figure out where I want to do this. Part of me's thinking maybe Overworld because of what it is, but at the same time, maybe not. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the overworld to do this. I need some sort of power gen for it. I also need a controller. Actually, I can access all this through the overworld, so let's just go there and start doing this. Preferably, I want this kind of underground as well. So, where the chunks corrupted here, or got changed, we'll put it here. Then we go up by this. Okay, and that should be good. Alright, so now what we need is this and this. We want to place this one down, this one down. Configure... No, active with signal is what we want, and take this octatic capacitor out. Active with signal. That's what we want. So place that on there. We want a capacitor bank here, which will set it to... I don't know, hold up, I don't know the, like, rates that these extract power, so, conduit. We're gonna do a melodic alloy conduit. We'll put this here. We want a Naquada... Where is it? Yeah, Naquada reactor. We will put this in my inventory. I also need Naquada, or is it Naquadria bolts? It's Naquadria bolts, I'm pretty sure. Naquadria bolt. Put this here. Face it down, which I think is piping the power that way. We're gonna put a controller with enable with redstone. I need another lever now. Lever. And then we put this in. Let's just check. So this has 4.9k, so that gave some power. Didn't put the power in like I expected, so I have another way that I can do this. Give me a signalum cable, or 2 signalum cables to be more specific. We want one here, and then do this, or it can't connect like that, so this. There we go. So this has... wait. None. Output. Input. So yeah, that's gaining power now. So that has power. Are those stellar capacitors done? They are. Okay, so stellar capacitor. Chuck one in here. Chuck one in here. Perfect. And then show range. Let's clear a bit of area out for it then. We'll go 1 extra for the sides for it. Show the range on this as well. I don't have enough here. That's fine. And now we set this. Now, this just seems kind of partially stupid. The main reason I'm doing this is I can't be fucked going to find Endermen and zombies whenever the fuck I need the like Z logic or like the Enderman control stuff where you need to actually get them to like make those component pieces. So just having these spawners and being able to come here whenever I need to spawn them in and do that is a lot easier. So that's why I'm doing it. I also realized I will need one for a witch as well, because you actually do need witches. So, goddamn. Bit annoying, but oh well. I mean, I can deal with that in the future. I don't exactly need it right now anyway. I don't believe. These ones take Enderman. These ones take Zombie. Yeah. So, I need soul vials. Do I have many? Yeah, I do. Good. So, let's turn this on. Let's give it some power. Fill these up. We'll get them up there. Let's turn this on. Okay. Enderman, 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 Enderman. Okay, 2 of them teleported away. Whores. Let's see if I can find them. Motherfucker, come here. I want you in my vial. Good. The other one, I can see it on map. He's over here. Sup, fucker? You ain't getting away from me. Okay, so there's that done. That's back to being off. This one has power, so we can do this. Come on. Okay, perfect. We can turn that off. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. So now we have those. Go back to base now. Fuck off, eggs. God damn it. That's the one thing I hate about the overworld. With my magnet, fucking every time I go there, I get fucking eggs, eggs, eggs. Like, please, fuck off with the eggs. I don't want them. Okay, main. Let's... I don't know if I have an automation for these, so let's, see. I don't think I do, so let's craft a spawner. Yeah, I need an automation for these, so let's do that. What we want to do is go down over to here. We want... So I need a soul binder. Yeah, actually, soul binder should be back up at base. Because I think it was down over here that I saw it. Or it was up in the tower. One or the other. I think it may have been up in the tower. Possibly. Yeah, I think it was. Let's go back up here. I need that soul binder wherever it's at. Not in there. Not in there, not in there. Where was that soul binder? I remember seeing it. I remember it. Where the fuck is it? Is the question. Not there. Not there. T. It's not around here. T. Okay, guess not. Soul binder? Yeah, what the fuck? I need the Z logic, is it? Or no, it's... Yeah, no, Z logic. Z-dash logic. Craft me one of these, please. I need some more of those stellar capacitors as well. Z-L. Z-logic. Okay, soul binder. Let's craft some more of those stellar capacitors. Capacitor. Or, actually, no. Search stellar. It'd be easier to find them that way. Let's craft 8. I'm missing these crystals. What do these need? These fucking... No, these need Enderman. Let's just craft 1 for now, because I will technically be able to automate that once I get this done. So... Field processing... Down over here. I need a melodic... energy conduit. And break here. I actually don't need one, because I have one already set there. Nice. So, we need dual interface. We need smart cable. I already have a blue one, perfect. So that and that. Now, this does need EXP, so I need to supply it with that. How am I gonna do this? Let's say... Yeah, I'm just thinking I'm gonna supply it with EXP. I think the way that I'm gonna do it... You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna change the way that I'm gonna do something with the, witches. What I'm gonna do... is if I go down here... Give me my crowbar. Let's break this. And we're gonna use the EXP I get from the witches to supply these. So what I need is conduit. I need an end of fluid conduit. We want what's the name of it? EXP obelisk or something? Yeah, I know it uses that. I don't think I see one. Okay, so using this, can I make it? Yeah, I can. XP obelisk, and then I need, oh, actually, let's just do a tank. Let's go with, yeah, let's go with this. And I don't know the rate, but I've got a feeling I may need to pump it to keep up with the speed that it needs, so let's use a IV pump. Okay, perfect. So what we're gonna do is go end of fluid conduit right here. We're gonna go experience obelisk. We're gonna go insert. We're gonna go extract always active. We're gonna go super tank, face you downwards. We're gonna go pump on export. Yep, I think export's already active. And then this, and we're gonna go L-XP. And this should be import. And that should supply it with EXP now. So if I... Do I have any liquid EXP? XP. Let me see if I have any. I don't think I do. Yeah, don't. What I'll do then is I can... Actually, I can actually, no, I can put it into the obelisk. I have EXP on me. I'm thinking fucking... Like, I have to grab liquid EXP to put into the tank. No, I can just shove some in here. So let's put in... Let's just store the 100 levels I have. So, let's check. Stellar capacitor. Perfect. That's good. So, now, we need to set up the recipes. So this... We'll set up a recipe for this as well. So, this... yeah, we won't worry about the soul vial coming back. Z logic, and then ender crystal. Okay. Then we put in that, and we'll go, do not push crafting items if crafting inventory contains them. What we also need to do is configure IO. We want to push and pull. So now if I ask for these, it should work. Let's just try with the okay, let's see how this works. Missing soul vial. Ooh, actually, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Hold up, I'm gonna change the idea of this then. I'm gonna need... Give me a Z-dash logic. I'm gonna need 3 of these. Or 2 of them, actually. Yeah, no, I need 2, technically 3, so let's just get a second one. Does this one have a stellar capacitor? It does, good. We want to make another soul binder. What was it missing? And a resonator. I can set up a recipe for that. We will do that then. Give me pattern and the resonator. Don't need those in it. Just need that. And then put that in there. And the resonator. Request that. And res... Oh, yeah. And res... There's the ender resonator. So another soul binder. And what I need is break this. Didn't mean to break that. I need conduit. I need 1 more melodic. And I need 1 more of the ender fluid now. We're gonna place this soul binder here. Give me another dual interface. And give me a smart cable. And what we're gonna do is this. So first up, let's place down a melodic conduit and a fluid conduit. No, didn't mean to do that. We want... Just thinking... Yeah, I know how to do it. Chest. Give me... Yeah, let's use crystal chests. This. If I go onto the top of this, can I just do... no, we want this to be pull. Then we want this to be push-pull. Yep. And do the same here. Pull. Push-pull. Then what we can do is... This was on insert? No. Okay, it's on insert now. What we do is... Give me my... What is it? Where the heck is it, actually? There, so it's called Snipe. Let's set this to, Soul Binder Zombie. Then we grab this. Soul Binder Enderman. And then I just have to put in the crystals manually into the chest here, which may be a bit of a pain, but I mean, it makes it easier. So, Vial. We want... What are you? Hardcore something. We want the zombie. Enderman. Questing Ram, Eldritch Guardian, don't care. Enderman. Oh, wait. Warped Enderman, no. Zombie. Enderman. Zombie. Okay. Then what I need is grab sign. Grab 2 of them. We're gonna name this one Zombie. If I can spell. Zombie Soul Vial. Soul Vials. And then this one will be Enderman Soul Vials. Enderman Soul Vials. Now, we put the zombie ones in here. That's Enderman, zombie, and then Enderman. And it did extract, good. So, now, go back into the interface, because we need to change these. We're going to get rid of that now. So this one is just going to be like that. This one needs Enderman, so it's just going to be like that. And then this one also needs Enderman, and it's just going to be like that. So, in the zombie one, we put the Z logic, and then in the Enderman one, we put these in. And now, it should be good, I believe. So, do that. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this, and then change that back. So, we want to see if this works. So, Frank. We just want the Franken zombie request. I also need to get another stellar capacitor for that. I don't think I made one. It's not working. It's not pushing the item in. What if I do disabled none? Yeah, it does that. But then it doesn't push the item out. Okay, so if that's the case, I'm gonna have to do something a bit wonky, but I can do. So what we'll do is grab a... I need conduit. I need speed upgrades, I'm gonna need filters, and I'm gonna need item conduits. We are also gonna need dual interface, and there's also one thing I noticed about this that I kind of don't like, so I'm gonna fix that up. I need a facade, because I noticed on the back you can just see at the corners these, which I don't like. There we go. So what we'll do is grab item conduit, place it right here. We're gonna set the color of this because of that to, we'll set this one to blue extract. I need filter, and we want to filter the Z Frank logic, whitelist, always active, speed upgrades. Then we need to do the same over here. We want this one to be blue extract. We want the filter. And we want the other crystal that I didn't save there. And then this. And we want this to be always active and speed upgrade. And then the last part is, if I could go up here, how many connections are on this? Yeah, there's enough. We're gonna go and place a dual interface right here. We're gonna go blue insert. And that should be good. Actually, yeah, that's the other thing I need to add to them. I need to add this soul vial so it actually extracts those as well. So, extract soul vial, extract soul vial. So then we can cover this back up, and we should be good now. Does So made the Z Frank. Perfect. We will request Stellar capacitor, please. Yes. Wait for this to craft. Needs to craft that. What is this doing? It's making... Oh, it's making a shit ton of those. Okay, that's what that's doing. Come on, Stella. Alloy. It takes fucking forever. And there we go. Stella... capacitor. Right, there we go. So, now I should be able to request a powered spawner and have no problem. The only thing I will need to keep in mind is if it's not working, it's because I don't have any soul vials ready to be made, which, I mean, it's not too bad of a problem. Oh, this is not getting... I mean... Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. So, powered... The empty powered spawner. There we go. Didn't mean to come here, but how is this doing? It's doing 18k, 84k. Okay. So what we need to do is over an anvil. I'm pretty sure it's been a while. This and this. Yeah, I need levels. So we put this in here, this in here. Witch powered spawner. There we go. We are good there now. So we have the powered spawner for the witch. We can go over here. And we can place it in. We can go in here. Fix that. Turn it on. So glass bottles, making all this other stuff that we don't care about. So we are getting glowstone now, and we should be getting glass bottles in here, which it is. That's sick. I think that's all I really need. I'm actually curious, hold on. Spike. I don't think I can shove these into here. Let me just, like, see. I really don't think you can. Or you can, so wait. Oh, you can, and it does work. Oh, okay, nope, we're stopping this. We're gonna have some fun real quick. Hold up. Hold up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. This is Thorncraft. Okay, I haven't got any of my Thorncraft set up, so this is gonna be a bit of a journey, but I don't give a shit. This is gonna be fun. Okay, okay. Oh, it's been a while. I need the over-enchanting table. I'm gonna grab a better world accelerator for this as well, because I've been wanting to do that. MV, yeah, let's just use it for ZPM. Let's go fucking balls to the wall with it. I need Picantier. I need... Yeah, let's leave it for that for now. Okay, so what I need is... Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Where do I want to set this up? Do I actually want to set up over here? Yeah, we will. So we're gonna go right here. We're gonna place the over-enchanting table. We're gonna place the world accelerator here. Break... I don't need to break it just yet, but we'll put the censure jar here. Now, from this point, where is the no, it's not... Is it the Potentia? No, it's not. Right? Precantier. That's what it is. Picantier. Picantier. Where are you at? Precantier. That's what we want. Actually, what am I... No, just give me all of them. Hold up. Give me literally every single one of these. I want all of them. Because we're just gonna shove them in. I can deal with the problems of stuff like this in the future as well. Like, I have a lot of work that comes to this area, as you can possibly see. It's gonna be a hell of a lot of work. But, yeah. Especially since I plan on doing some stuff that's gonna be kind of whack, but oh well. This... all these. Okay, so that should allow access to all the ones. Okay, perfect. Now, what I need is give me Give me smart cable. Smart. Give me this. Break 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 this. I'm gonna kind of deal with this in a bit. There's that. So what I want is, qubit. I want the black qubits for this. I want one here. There's gonna be, I'm pretty sure, a cable here. I need a facade of the black one. Yep. Like that. There's definitely gonna be cables on these sides, so we go like this. Like this. I need facade again. Facade. I need the... Is it this one I'm thinking of? Yeah, that's it. And what I'll do is just put it like this for now. I'm probably gonna need to... There'll be more that I need to add. Actually, yeah, no, let's just do the whole side like this. The one thing that I want to do is go in the back here. I want to remove this, this, and this. Okay. What I'll do... How do I want to hide this? I know how. I need... What are they? Qubits. Having a stroke, I swear. Trying to think of some of the names of things at times. Give me these forged micro blocks. Actually, give me these... No, those are covers. Give me these, and give me these. I need saw. And what we're gonna do is cut these down even further. Cut them down even further. I don't think I can go further down than this, but that's fine. That's all I need. Okay. On the back side of this, we break these two. Give me this and this. So we want to place the grey one in the front and place the black one here. And then all I need to do is basically this, this. That won't matter yet. That won't matter yet. That's that and that, because what I need is, let's go on the outside again. I need an Essentia export bus, don't I? Where do I have Essentia export buses? Essentia export bus, yes. What we need to do is go back. I need a smart cable. Actually, can I do all I need from this? Give me another cable like this. And then where is, I do have, no, that's not the right thing. I need these. And there's that. And now it's nice hidden away. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Put that way, put that way, put that way for now. Okay, so next. Let's get this underway. So what I need is the facades. So we do this, 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 this. We want Arcane Terminal, Essentia Terminal. Can I make more of these, or do I have more of them already? I want a crafting ME, and I want a fluid ME as well. I think I want two, actually, yeah, I want two of them. Another crafting terminal. We also want interface terminal and a pattern terminal, fluid pattern terminal. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we want crafting terminal here, crafting terminal here. We want fluid terminal. Let me switch over to other inventory. We want a blue. This is gonna be blue because that's mainnet. I think I'm gonna go magenta or purple. We want ME interface terminal, which will go here. No. ME interface terminal will go here, and ME fluid pattern terminal can go here. and we want to change these to gray. Next is we want the arcane crafting terminal. We want Sentra terminal as well, like that. And I don't really care about a fluid terminal, I don't think. Yeah, no, I think that's all I really need. If that's the case, what I'm gonna do is actually flip these ones around. So this, and this. So we go, purple goes, actually wait. Am I gone crazy? Oh yeah, I didn't color them, that's why. So this, and this. So we want the arcane, we want this, we want this. I need to replace down this. I need these facades back up now. And then we want purple for both of these. Okay. Perfect. So, that's how I want that. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go on the back side of this. I do actually want these ones to connect, so that's good. Next is we want wireless connector hub. I need the big smart cable, so smart. I want just one. That's all I need for now. I'll keep some extra actually. So we put this here, and we want the wireless connector hub. Then we want to color this blue. Link this to over here. That's perfect. Next is I need quartz fiber. I need dual interfaces. I need these ones. I need storage bus. I don't think I need fluids. I didn't set up fluids yet. No, I think we're fine without it. Okay, so from here, what we want is we want a Fluix cable, one of the thick ones. We want a quartz fiber, and we want a small cable. So that gives power to it. Next is we want a dual interface, like directly next to this, I believe. And same with here. Now, we want to go and grab storage bus, put it here, and storage bus and put it here. And then what we want to do is insert and extract here on both sides, and we go blue one this way, and then that's for purple. Okay, so now we just color this blue. Give me purple. And that's that. Now, next part is I need a wireless connector hub. Let's put that here. We need a wireless connector itself, and then we're gonna connect this, go over here, and I'm gonna put it right here, I believe. Purple connection like that. Next is we want cable. So how many connections are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 connections. That's fine. And it accidentally did that because of shit. Yep, that's fine. Do that. Break this. Okay, there we go. Next is we need to give the what's his name? Items or give access to items. This. So how many are there again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 12, 24. 24 total. We're gonna do. Give me this one. Do I go magenta for this? And just, yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so what I need is this, the alternate color for this will be magenta. Then we're gonna go wireless connector and just link this here. And then over this side, we'll go right here, magenta and link. Okay. It doesn't seem that linked all of them. I'm gonna change that. Break. Thought that might be the case, but wasn't sure. So what we're gonna do is grab the... Actually, no, give me the small smart cable. Go like this. Go all the way down through all of them. Then what I need is magenta. We'll go magenta on the insides. And then we want purple on the outside. Ooh, I need to shift click all of them. I need magenta again. Hold up. Did I shift click this one? No, I didn't. Okay, shift click it. And then I need purple again. And there's that. So next is I need the big smart cable. And I want it to be Fluix. I don't want it to be a different color because I need it to be able to link. And then what we can do is place this here. Magenta. Link this one. And then link this one. Yeah, this and this. Okay. So now there should be total access to the AE system here, and fluids. Access to patterns, which these are separate, and I will get to that in another date. For now, it kind of doesn't exactly matter. I just need everything here. Okay, there's that. Next is we're gonna do this. We're gonna break. We're gonna add a where is it? Actually, I'm just thinking if I want to change this a tiny bit. I think I kind of do. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna change this a tiny bit. So what we're gonna do is grab some of they're not qubits, they're hempcrete. I want a bit of hempcrete. We're gonna give this 1 block. Oh, do I do it real close or do I do it? No, let's give it some space. So we'll go that, and that. So this should be like basically 4 blocks wide. Yeah, perfect. And then all I want to do is this all the way around. And then I'm just gonna go and grab, what are they? Corp facades, which I'm gonna do a bit differently than I have been doing. Because I'm not gonna put them on the inside because I don't kind of want something that comes with it. And then what I need is, what is it? Qubits. I need the qubit version of these as well. Yeah, I can do it like that. And now I can kind of hide it around. So like this, like this, like this. And the nice thing is I can still place ME cables in here and facade them, I'm pretty sure. So I can keep it all kind of nice. So if I do this, let's grab a facade. We want this one to be specific. Oh, I can't facade it. Can I facade it and then do that? So if I do this, and then can I place these here? Let's see. No, I can't. Okay. So I have to make them kind of ugly, unfortunately. Or actually, no, never mind. I can just facade the conduit with these. Facade. Do I have? I actually do have some. There we go. And that keeps it nice without looking super ugly. And then what I can do is finish this up. Okay, there's that. Actually, Never mind, I don't want this. I need signal. I'm pretty sure these can be placed around the cable, right? Please say I can. I'm gonna lose my mind if it's the only one I can't. Where the heck are they? There they are. I can't. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Damn. Damn. Damn you. I'm just trying to think if there's a way I can make this look nice or not. I have a bit of an idea, but it's gonna be a bit of a change to how I wanted it. But that's fine, I guess. Change isn't always bad. This. I need hemp. I need this, and I need this. So, what we're gonna do, break this, give me the, yeah, these, place this like this, and this like that. We're going to break this and this one for a sec. Place this here, that there. Break this. Place the cover. Give me the corp like this, like that. And it will be a little standout, but you'll also not kind of see it at the same time because the way that it's done. Which I will explain in a sec once I get this completed. Let's do that. So you'll still partially see it, but it also won't because it'll be mostly covered by that, and there'll be something here. So that shouldn't be too bad. Or I could make it so kind of like, you know what, I have an idea I kind of like a bit more now. What I could do is grab the purse up like this. Facade. Give me the hempcrete corners. Yeah, I think I like that a bit more, honestly. Doesn't look terrible. And I want to keep those ones like it did, so it doesn't look like, well, there is a difference, but you kind of can tell where the difference is a bit more. Okay, so there's that. We want the over-enchanter here. This is where the cable is, which we want an export bus here. I need acceleration cards in it. I also need acceleration cards in the other one. So give me these. Put acceleration cards in here. Go down here. This one, we also want acceleration cards in. Now we can go back up. And then put this... Wait, why is it so much higher than that? Oh, is it because of, like, kind of the same thing of... It probably is. Isn't it? That's kind of annoying. Except I can kind of get around it partially. I can get around it a bit easier than that. Let's break this. Break this. And place this back. I want the facades. So give me that facade. And then give me these facades. Love when coming up with ideas and you think you can make it look nice and then like some unexpected thing pops out of the way so you can't. Makes it real lovely. Let's place this one here. Place this one here. Place this one here. And then what we can do is I'll bring the cable up by one. We're gonna change this one to purple because I can't have a purple here. Where's that export? Here's the export. We have an export, acceleration cards, and the Essentia jar. And now, we're basically good, I believe. So, there's that. Now, this is the next part. I need to... Where is it? It's in here. I want Cantio. Give me... What are they? Oh, it's been a while. They're like a vial of some sort, right? Vial? No, they're... I'm pretty sure they're made with, like, glass or something. Yeah, glass file. That's them. Give me 100 of these. Let it do its thing. It made 100. Perfect. I only need, like, 23. Or I don't even need that. I need way less than it. So give me one of the Cantier. What the heck is it doing there? And then we want one of Instrumentum. I should have Instrumentum, right? Don't have Instrumentum? What the fuck? How do I not have the one that's, like, the most important? What the fuck? Somehow I don't believe that. Is there, like, some chilling in a chest over here from something I was needing or doing like a fucking maniac? Yeah, there are some here. My guess is they're probably contained within this. Pyrmutio, Pretio, and Terra. These aren't them either. I need fucking Cantier. What the fuck? What is, huh? Narnia? Did they vanish into Narnia? Is that it? I mean, oh, no, there it is. Instrumentum, and, okay, yeah, I'm not crazy. I swear I had them, and I do. Just hidden away like that, apparently. So we want Instrumentum. Okay, perfect. So we got what I needed. So this one over here, we need to lock to that. And down here, we want to lock this one to that. And do not void Essentia, only applies to void jars. Okay. So that should be now basically filling it up. Seems like it is. Yeah, it seems like it's full. Okay. So next is I need to actually make these again. So let's search them up because I can't bring them in there. Instrumentum. Hello, Chaos. Welcome to stream. It's 3 AM, but put you on for background noise while I'm sleepy. Yeah, that's fair enough, man. I'm just doing a bit of, what's its name? Stormcraft stuff. I didn't plan on it, but because of certain things, I am now moving along with it. Because I planned on just leaving this to be done another time, because it's useful, but I don't exactly desperately need it really at the moment. I got like all the stuff I really needed from it for now, but because of different stuff, it makes me want to, and why can't I see what the elements they're made of? It's been a while. How do I check again? Oh my god, I can't remember. That doesn't help. I do have the goggles on, so I should be able to see. What is it that I'm missing to be able to see the elements? I swear you need to hold a button or something. Ah, that's so annoying. What is it? I want to be able to see the elements that they're made of. Well, not the elements, the aspects. Why can't I see the aspects? You're pain in my absolute ass right now. I should be able to. I swear I should. It seems like I'm crazy. There's my Thaumonomicon. Knowledge of sharing, which don't need that. I don't believe I need to... I have the goggles that don't make sight. Yeah. You hold shift over it to look at them. Was that not working in here? Yeah, it's not working in here. You're a bitch? Okay, so what's good for it? I've got a feeling like Ender Pearls are probably going to be the easiest or something. Or maybe Terrawort. Terrawort might be the good one. So if I hold shift over it, doesn't... Okay, you're going to be a pain. So give me a piece of Terrawort. You give Bacantio that heart and that. What about Ender Pearls? Give me Ender Pearl. Do I need them that gives all those. And what about regular nether warts? I don't think that's going to be too great for what I want. Yeah, no, okay. Do I have... I can't think of... great wood logs might be? Hold up, let's have a look at that. Great. Great wood logs might be good, but also not. I want something that just gives Picantia. I don't want, like, extra byproducts, if possible. Does Thormium... H-A-U-M... Does Thormium give extra? It gives... Yeah, it does. I don't think... Yeah, I haven't unlocked much in the sense of this, so I need to find something that does if I want to. Which is kind of annoying. I swear I had more in the past, but... Oh well. I'm just thinking how I want to do this. I think... How much terawatt do I have? I should be making that on demand. Yeah, it's going up, right? I saw it. Yeah, it's going up, but it's going up slowly. I'm already good on Instrumentum. I know how I'm going to do that. It's copper bolts, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Copper bolt. Yeah, those are what I'm going to use for it. So that's good. It's just a Picantia. I feel like Ender Pearls would probably be the best way to go. But at the same time, I also don't exactly want all those extras that it comes with. I really do want something that just gives that. That's... Yeah, let's... Yeah, let's do that. Okay, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna set up... What is it you need to boil them down again? The way that I'm thinking of. It's been so goddamn long. The furnace, right? You use this to boil them down, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go here, F9. We'll put... Yeah, we can put them next to each other. Okay. Break some blocks around it. Clear out some area to be able to do this. So, to begin, this needs fuel. And from what I remember, I'm pretty sure you want to supply it with Elementium. So, Elementium, we're going to need to set up a auto recipe for, which means I need to automate all of these as well. So, Crucible, let's get all those. Let's start with the Crucible, grab the alchemical constructs, F9, actually, oh wait, hold up. We also want World Accelerator. Where the heck are you? World Accelerator? We're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna put the World Accelerator away? Or do I want it for what I'm doing? Let's just keep it in case. So we'll put this here, World Accelerator, 2 of these. I need my wand, alchemical construct made. Okay. So now that will be able to make us the Elementium. What else do I need? I need so much stuff for this. God damn. Give me a chest so I can clean up. Actually, I can get rid of some of this stuff in my inventory. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need. That I actually probably do. That I don't. That I don't. And that I don't. As well as those I don't. Okay. Inventory's a bit cleaner now. Yeah, we'll move these here. Okay. So next. We want to start by making these ones. So we need Ignis, Potentia, and Putio. If I remember, I think I was somehow getting it from... Was I getting it from? Was I getting it from Industrial TNT? It could have been. I don't know why I can't see them when I'm in here, which is annoying. Maybe it wasn't. Let me search. TNT. Oh no, it does give it. It does give all of them. Yeah, let's use industrial TNT for it. So, what we need is a... Let's grab 2 of these, and I need the world accelerators. Where's world accelerator gone? Oh, they're on me, okay. So what we'll do is place one here, this, and this. The other choice is, do I want to purely supply that from this or not? Because I could set it up so it's just for that one and not for others. Which I kind of like the idea of, but at the same time, maybe not. No, we're going to set it up just to be purely for that one. I like the idea of that. We will place it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then do this. Okay, so let's put these away. Okay. Let's remember. It has been a very long time since I've done this. So, we need... I need the things on top of it. What are the fucking things on top of it called again? I swear I have them in here, or they may be in the other one. There they are. Then, so for the Ender Eyes, how many different ones is it producing? Or Ender Pearls, I meant. Ender Pearl, it is producing 1, 2, 3, 4. It's producing 4, so that one is for the copper. This one needs 1, 2, 3, 4 for that, and I'm missing more of these. I need more of the alchemic umbilicus or whatever the heck these things are called, yeah. Can I craft one? Not yet. So let's start by crafting Fizz Filter. Then I need low pressure boiler tank, low pressure... Oh wait, I won't be able to request stuff through here, I don't think. Low pressure... Yeah, low pressure boiler tank, 10, craft. That's gonna be done in a sec. Yeah, it's done. Then we can go ahead and request one of these. What we're gonna do is grab that. Also, I just remembered something. Basically, since I started up this base and a bit later on, I upgraded it. I did something. Over here, I have a couple of nodes. This one, just forget about that one. That one doesn't matter. This one, on the other hand, does matter. Because this one has an industrial apiary, and it's being supplied with power, and inside of it is the, what's the name, empowering bee to make this node better. It's been a while since I've checked it. So, oh my god. That is a node. That is a node and a half. I plan on adding another one of these, empowering bees and making this fucking even better. Like, my goal is, you see the parts of the stone except for the center. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Each of those will have an, like, insanely powerful node, and I think the one that's going to be in the center here, I'm basically just going to leave it go for just, like, ever. Like, I'll probably turn it into an empowered node once I have Stargate, so it is going to be fucking monstrous, and I'm going to have quite a few empowering bees on it. It is going to be disgusting. But for now, that's not happening. But just to keep in mind, it's pretty disgusting sounding, and it will be disgusting looking once I have it. Okay, so what we need now is... where are they? Do I have them in here, or do I need to... Actually, they may be over here in the chest down beneath. Maybe not? Maybe not. Well, actually, wait. Wait. I'm just thinking. I need... Give me input buses. Essentia input bus. because I think I just can do this. Yeah, let's do that, and then what we can do is link those. We're gonna give this a bit of a test, so give me a bit of Elementium to begin with. I also need... Yeah, I'm gonna need a bunch of stuff, holy shit. It's been so long since I've done this. There's some industrial TNT, which I'm also gonna need. I need... Where is it? The Essentia Provider. I need this. So this will go right here. Yeah. Then we need to supply it with items as well. Can I turn these into, like, the... No, I can't turn them in the way I want. Essentia Output Hatch. Interesting. Okay. We want... where do I input the items into? Is it that point there that I need to input the items? Like that? Or is that the output? It's been so fucking long, holy shit. I also think I need the thing under it to keep it alight, which I remember I'm pretty sure is a Nitor. So we put the Nitor under. Then what we do is I need an give me an export bus. Give me acceleration cards. Yeah, we're gonna mess around with this because it's been so long that I cannot remember. I need coal dust into this, so give me a conduit real quick. I want conduit. Where is item conduit? Yeah, that works. Give me... no, don't give me that chest. I want a chest. I don't want that chest, to be specific. I need this, and I need coal dust. Coal dust. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, I'm pretty sure it's piping in items through here, and then the output is that one. So let's do this. We want to go, what's the name of it? Chest. Why do I have a stroke trying to think of the name of this item? That's questionable. So extract, always active. That's on insert. So if I'm correct, this should pipe in coal dust into it. Perfect. So that's the first part correct. I need to give this stuff. So I won't continue with that just yet because I need to do this part for that. What we want is a dense smart cable here. This we want an export bus into, I believe. Yeah, export bus here. And we want cable. We're going to export in industrial TNT with acceleration card. We're gonna need an input as well, which... Oh, actually, yeah, no, let's just worry about that for now. We want smart cable along here. We're gonna want a wireless connector, which I'll probably put... we'll put it here. Actually, no, hold up. Because I need this on its own kind of network, so I need to make this a subnet. So I need a quartz fiber. So put this here. How many? There's going to be quite a few connections. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe. I think I have enough points. Let me figure this out. Because I will either need to give this a controller to give it enough connections or not. So I need to figure that out. So let's do this. We will go... I I need wireless connector. Yeah, let's go wireless connector. Give me... We'll paint this... Let's paint this... I guess, like, light blue to kind of represent the Elementium, because there's, like, a bit of, like bluish in it, and I just want to use a color that's different. Let's paint this purple, and we'll connect it to here. What we need is a dual interface. I want one of the big ones, and I need a storage bus. We want to go this and go extract only, and put in the dual interface. So that will only be able to extract items. So that should only allow us to grab like the industrial TNT that I needed to this. Which doesn't seem to be putting in. Wait, yeah, I see why. I need quartz fiber to actually power this so it can actually do its stuff. So is it going to be able to import? Yeah, it's able to import the industrial TNT. Perfect. So that's the first part of it done. So it's got industrial TNT now. Next is we want a... I want a drive. We're gonna grab this drive, and we're gonna place the drive... Let's just place it here for the time being. I can change it. Next is I need Essentia. E-S-S-E-N-T-I-A? Yeah, okay. I want some overflow void cards. And then the other thing is I need these. No, these aren't what I'm thinking. I need 1k of these. Can I make what I'm thinking of, or is it not possible? I mean, technically it is. Yeah, no, this works. Potentia, Ignis, and... Wait, these are all the ones that I need, aren't they? So, the next part of this becomes... So, the Industrial TNT produces way more of the Ignis and the other one, not Potentia, Precantia, or whatever the heck it's called. Piodo and Ignis. Since I have a choice. I could keep this on its separate loop and have it so it voids... No, actually, no, yeah. Now I'm thinking about something, yeah. I'm gonna have it void the, what's his name? Some of the stuff that I don't exactly want. So I need a, what's the name of it? It's a cell workbench, right? Cell, yeah, cell workbench. So we place this down, and we go into the Ignis one, for instance. Can I not give this cards? Oh. Essential storage cell, wait. Essential storage cell. No, it says that I can, but it's... Oh, I know why. I'm having a stroke, wait. Why can't I put it in there? How do I put the cards in these? How do I give these the cards? Because you do it in the cell workbench. How do I do that, then? Do I need to do something like this? No? Any storage cells? Fluid storage cell, essential storage cell. Huh? Is it because these are, like, older ones, maybe? I don't think so. I mean, I could craft a new one and find out, maybe, but that's... interesting. Oh, it's being a bitch. Fuck you. No, never mind. Yeah, let's disassemble this. Reassemble it. How do I... do I have to do it like that? I can't, oh wait, no, never mind, it just needs to be done there. If I do this doesn't need some Essentia, it does, which I need to grab this page to do it. Okay, so this is now fresh, so this is technically a new drive, get rid of that. Yeah, I can't put it in there. Does anyone know how to petition Essentia drives? Because it does say I can put these into it, but I don't know how. Cell work. Oh, there's a full-on Essentia cell workbench. Ugh, what? Gross. I don't like that they've done that. Just make it work in the other one, for God's sake. I need Essentia. Fucking... God fucking damn it. E-double-S-E-N. Where is the... Do I have just like a 1K laying around anyway? No. Where is what I'm looking for? One of these. Make sure that this actually crafts. Yep, and then I should be able to craft this, hopefully now. Start with this. Crafted the 1K storage piece, and now I should be able to craft the Essentia Cell workbench. Perfect. You piece of shit. I dislike you for that. So we put in the Essentia drive, and then I want one of these void ones. Then we can actually, I need to lock it to Ignis as well. Is that locked to Ignis? Yep. And now I need to do the same for this. That one's already got that in there, and we just want to void any extra of that. Okay. That is now good. Annoying as fuck, but it is good. So those are done. So now, what should happen next is we want a export bus underneath, and one here, and we want to export in Elementium. Yeah, it's doing its thing. For now we're just going to turn that off. I don't want it to continue just yet. I just want to make sure it's like doing its thing. I need... it seems like it's doing its thing. Okay, the next part is give me... I need some cables. I need to be able to world accelerate this now. We need some HSS. So want some HSS cable. Go like this, all the way along. I'm gonna need this in a few places, so I might as well deal with needing it in a few places. How do I want to do this? Because I'm not running like super high levels of power around here. I'm running more so like lower tiers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the center right here. Break these. Then we come down here. And want to be in line, and it's perfectly in line. Perfect. So, since I'm running smaller tiers, let's go transformer. We need a UHV to UV. We want a UV to ZPM. I actually am using a decent amount of ZPM, so we'll do that. So we'll go UV, ZPM, transformer. I need ZPM to LUV, which I probably... how do I want to go? ZPM to LUV, let's go with the 4 amp. Because I'm running these, what, EV? Tier 3? Yeah, EVs. LUV, transformer, LUV to IV, which we will go a 16 amp of it. Where is that? LUV to IV, 16 amp. There we go. And then IV to EV will go power to get 64 amps worth. IV to EV, 64 amp. Yep, there we go. This, and now what we can do is get rid of this cable. we're going to make sure these are all correctly doing their thing. So back, 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 and back. And, oh, that's the one thing. Do I have nichrome cables set up? I don't think I do. Yeah, because they changed it so these are better for EV, I'm pretty sure, because I don't think the aluminum ones are as good. Oh, wait, no, the aluminum ones are good. Yeah, oh well, let's just grab it. So, let's just start with some 4 amp cable. No, I need... That's only 16 amps capable. Oh, yeah, wait, no, this is bad. Nah, I think it'll be fine. Let's just do this for now. So we go along here. I need to actually avoid that, and then we go like this. And we will, snip it. I need gray. Go along here. Go along here. And then I need red, which red goes along here. We need to cut this off. And now we connect this cable, and we have power. So, with that, this should now be working. Oh, yeah. Okay, destroyed the cable because it can't handle that much amps. Let's... Motherfucker. Nichrome. I really want to use nichrome, but I don't really have a choice, it seems. So give me the thick cable. I'm gonna go thick cable all the way to here. And then nichrome. I don't have much of the small one that I want, but I do have this, which is smaller, which we'll use, I guess. There's that. Link. Give me gray. And there we go. Okay, so now it's getting power. Next thing is, what is this running? We want this to be full 16x. So that should be going real crazy. Yep. Good. Import. Let's... Do I need just some acceleration cards in here, or is it, like, actually not importing it? Oh, yep, now it is. There we go. Much better. Okay, so now we're actually getting what we want. So, next. Here's where the troubles come with this that I was, not 100% sure of. So, now I need to figure this out. So, first thing is... I need to figure out where the Essentia goes. I think the Essentia... Let me think. Break this. I believe the item output is that one there, so we'll put it like that direction. We want Essentia Provider. It connects to that, which I don't... Oh, does it become... I don't think that's a problem. We'll figure it out if it does or not. So if I do this... Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a problem. Perfect. Next is we want this here. We want export bus in here, and we want to export coal dust into here. So coal dust should go in here. Perfect. So we're getting coal dust. So now we have Essentia and coal dust. We should be able to do this. And it makes it. And this is the output. Okay, perfect. So then what we can do is place this. I need a dual interface. And what I want to... Oh, actually... Actually, no, never mind. I'm going to change this again. What I want is... Let's clear that of coal dust for now, just so it doesn't continue just spurting it out while I'm doing what I want. Why is it not allowing me to do this? Do I not have, like, enough... Yeah, I don't have enough of the stuff to be able to do it, it seems. This one's been charging for ages, so I can just swap this out. That one can charge now. Okay. That is now outputting to the front, which is what I want. What I want to do is add some cable. Break this. I need cable facade, and we want this, and I need, where is it? Dual interface. Next is we can add the, what is it? The central provider, like that. And then this cable, I need to link to this, which that is in the way. I know how I can do it, I guess. It's not the neatest, but, I mean, if it works, it works. I can always neaten it up in the future if I want. I just kind of want to get this working more than anything for now. The other thing is I need to... give me that. Do that, do that. We want one to be... We need that to be light blue. We want that light blue, that light blue. I need purple. Turn those purple. And then this purple, this purple, this purple, this purple. Give me this. I don't want to place this down yet. Okay, so the next thing is this. So what I want to do is give me... I need to think how I'm gonna do this. Let's put some of this away. I don't need all of it on me at the moment. I don't need the Elementium, I don't need Industrial TNT, I don't need that. I don't need the chest at all anymore, I don't need the item conduits. So, next is what I want. Redstone. Do I have this, like a special repeater, I'm pretty sure. Let me search that. Repeater. Yeah, this one. This is the one I'm looking for. Can I place this like that? No, I cannot. I want to give this a redstone signal. Just wondering how I'm going to do it, partially. I could do... If I do that, give me a repeater. Could just use a regular one. Give me a facade. I'd have to do something kind of annoying, but I'll make sure that this works before I decide to do the annoying thing, if it does. I should probably do it, like, over here to make sure. And then I want leather. I need, what is it? Redstone card, yes. And we want to put a redstone card in here. Go into here. Wait, I need some coal dust. Okay, we will remove the acceleration cards for now, because I don't want this to be piping at fucking astronomical speeds. Then what we want is, always active, active without signal, active with signal. And then we put this in. Okay, so it's not getting any. If I do this, is it gonna give it a redstone signal? Oh, did it? Yeah, no, it is getting it. So it's getting redstone signal. So yeah, it is doing it what I want. So that makes life a bit easier. So what I'm gonna do to change this is we're gonna add the redstone repeater here. Down here. How do I want to change this? Oh, I'm gonna need to, because there's already 8 connections on this. Yeah, so I will have to change it no matter what. Let's go and give me a controller. Break some of this. What I think I want to do is break this here. Break. We're gonna go... Yeah, break this. Break that. Okay, so what we do is we're gonna add a cable there. We want a controller here. So how many connections? 1, 2... Wait. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 on this line. That means we're good there. So then what we want is we want the wireless connector here. We want... Give me a quartz fiber. We want smart cable here. Oh yeah, because, no, that technically counts as the 8th, which I can move that. Yeah, no, we're good. We're gonna break this, actually. We'll deal with this now. Put the drive here. Put these in Ignis. Okay, there's all that. Yeah, I think... Just thinking how I want to do everything to make it nice. Yeah, let's do it like that. And then what I can do is give me a dual interface. We want storage bus again. We want this one to be extract only. And then what I need is a emitter. Redstone emitter. Perfect. Then what we want... Oh wait, that has the controller being... I don't like that. Never mind. Give me a big cable here. No, that's not the big cable. That's the big cable. We want a facade on top of it to keep it from being seen. I need to change this to be light blue. I will... Will I put the controller? What I'll do is that... Give me purple cable, put it here. Give me quartz fiber, put that here. Give me a controller, we put that right here. And then what I need is through these, the drive here. Put that there. And then I need the wireless connector, which I'll put here. Then what we can do is this part. So we reconnect this to this, which should give the power. This should be on extract only, perfect. Items won't be going in that fast, which is fine. Then in here, we got that. We need the level emitter right here. And we want to put in the elementium. And emit when levels are below, let's say, 2048 set. And then what we can do is place this here at the redstone repeater. That will allow it to send in that. Put the acceleration cards in here to speed that up. That's already sped up as fast as it can go. And then in here, we also want to give it acceleration cards to be able to do what it needs. And there we go. So now... Oh, actually, sorry, my bad. A couple last little small things to make this all nice, pretty, in the way that I want is we need a facade right here. We want a block there. Can I hide much of this? Not really. I mean, sure, it's fine. And then that. And now, there we go. So that is automated elementium now. So the first part of what I need is done. This needs to be automated because I need it to be able to do these parts here. Before we continue, there's one thing I want to do. I want to just go check how the power is doing over here. It is 90k, 15k. I guess I really need to decide if I want to stick with tier 3 or tier 4. Fuck it. Part of me wants to stick with the tier 4, but I don't know. Because this Pelodinium stuff is the kind of problem. There's no real good way of me getting it. And the other stuff I can't really do. Tier 4 fuel, because I can't really do hydrogen because that's a problem. I need a tier 4, what's his name? Fusion reactor, which I actually am working on, but even then it may not be worth it for this thing. Also, this is having a stroke, and oh yeah, I know why. I need to deal with that. Give me a chest. Let's take a pause from this stuff, because I need to go fix that problem to, allow stuff to continue on properly. Because this isn't as important. This is just me having a bit of fun with some stuff that I want to. I mean, it is still technically good, but it's not as useful as what I need to do. So, over here, we're having a problem with one of the circuits not being crafted. So, it's got the optical CPUs. It should have everything. Yeah, it does have everything. It's got the mutated living solder alloy. Let me take this, put this into here again, and then put in the mutated living solder, because I need to fix that. Yeah, so it's got the mutated living solder. So it recognizes it. I already tried the thing of it not being in the first slot being a problem. It's got those, it's got those, it's got those, it's got those, it's got those. I need to check from the bottom to check if that last piece is in there for it to work, which I feel like it would be. It does. So it has all of the items it needs to craft them. It should be able to craft them at the power tier that it currently needs as well. Because it needs, what, UHV? UHV. And this multi-block, any multi-block counts as a clean room. So it should be counted as a clean room. Time 80 seconds, so... you should be working. Yeah, okay, fine. I will do the other way that I really didn't want to. Circuit assembler. Do I have the UHV one? Because I technically shouldn't need to do it this way, but... it seems like it's gonna make me. I need UEV circuits, of course I do. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cancel this recipe, because it's not working, obviously. We're gonna go in here and just take everything out. This, and then in here, this. Oh, I should have just done this. Hold up. That. And now we're just gonna put this back in the system. Okay. And this should go... yeah, I can hear it running. That's gonna finish the recipe that it's doing. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a quick recipe for this UHV, circuit assembler. Molecular assembler. And then what we're gonna do is search circuit. Well, no, don't want to be in this section. Be in here. Circuit assembler. Ultimate circuit assembling machine. And then... actually, I won't request it just yet. I'll wait for these to be done, and then I'll request it. Now, the problem of power. I'm gonna let this go and run down to like 3-ish K of the tier 4 fuel, and then we'll switch back to the tier 3 just to let the tier 3 build up, and I need to come up with some sort of bigger solution for graphites. There is a way. I don't know if it's a way that I really want to go yet, but yeah, I need to think about that. This is all chunk loaded, by the way. Yeah, it is good. So that is doing its thing. Okay. Let me... Alumentium. Alu. We're at 802, so why has it stopped crafting? It says that's online. This has stopped. Is it because this is full, or is it something else? Let me grab... I don't think I have an Essentia terminal. I need to make another one then. Essentia storage terminal. Wait, no, I do. Okay, sick. So, what is the Essentia doing at the moment? If it's not... If that's the reason. Oh, it's not... Something's not happy. Is it the game? No, I don't know what's going on. What is wrong with you at the moment? Why are you... That's full, that's full. It's because of the Potentia. Wait. Ignis Pidrio Potentia. This isn't full, right? Why is it having a problem? It should have all of what it needs. Let me break this, replace it. Why is it not extracting it? Why is it not extracting the Potentia? I don't understand. I mean, it's... Wait. They're all full. Yeah, they're all full. Then... is it not getting the Potentia, the essence that it needs? Give me... Is this like the other ones where I can... No, it's not like that. Then why is it not getting the essential? Is it... Essentia provider? It's got access to the Essentia. Why is it not providing it? I don't understand. Is it something like this? No. Is it... give me... Yeah, give me this. What about this? Is this the case? No? Why are you being difficult with me now? Go from being nice to being a pain in my ass. Can I, like... I have another idea I want to do. Can I put that up the top and it still work? No. It has to be up this level? Why aren't you providing Essentia? This has... Like, this is part of the network, right? You should be accessing the Essentia. Why can't you access it? Or is it not so much that you can't access it, but can't output? No, why? It's not that. Why aren't you working? Hello? Sir? I don't get it, because I have the Essentia. Why aren't you wanting to do shit for me? Do I re-log, maybe? I don't understand. Because it should be accepting the Essentia. Like, is it because of the redstone signal here? Does this turn off with a redstone signal? Fuck. Shit, I need to think of a new way of doing this then. You motherfucker. Of course. Why would it be simple? Why ever? Okay, let's... Motherfucker. I'm annoyed now. I'm annoyed that... God damn it. Okay. Let's say we have the Essentia provider here. So that's providing Essentia. What I'm gonna do... Conduit. Speed upgrade. Item conduit. And then the... No, I don't need an advanced filter. Okay. So what we're gonna do is go down here. I need a chest. I need conduit here. We're gonna go... Yeah, I'm just annoyed now because of this. Let's do... That's also going to be problematic because that's now in the way. I'd have to do... I mean, I'm going to have to do that anyway, so... I need the redstone signal to come in through the cable, like there, I'm guessing, basically. Which... I need... If I do this, have it like this, then that can output a redstone signal like that, I believe, and then that should be good. I believe. But I'm not gonna be, does that matter too much? I don't believe it does, but we'll see. So if I do this, give me the emitter. We want the Elementium emit when levels are above or equal to... Or actually, no, sorry. Emit when levels are below 2048. Alumentium? Do we really have more than that? We don't. Oh, I think 2048 set. There we go. Then I need alloy. Red alloy. Which will go like that. And we want this to be extract active with signal. Let's break this for now. And we'll put acceleration cards in. We want... what is it? Coal dust. Coal dust. Give me some. So if I put this in, give me conduit facade, because I want to cover this up as well to make it not ugly. And give me conduit, and we go insert. That shouldn't insert any, right? There's 11, there's 1, it's not being inserted. that wasn't insert, yep. So if I do this, it should extract an insert. Yes, yeah it does. Okay, perfect, perfect. What we'll do now is we need an export bus. I need just full acceleration cards. I don't need to worry about the other part now. So we put this down here. We want to put full accelerations and coal dust. And that's just going to put coal dust in here, like a madman. And that has the redstone to be able to do that. And it seems to be providing Essentia. And it should be now all good to go. Pain in my fucking ass. Alright. Well, that's now set up. And it seems to be functioning. Okay, so next point that I was trying to get to. Let's... actually, before that, it seems like that's still crafting. Yeah, that's still crafting. Don't worry then. So, back to this. So, let's do the simplest thing first. Let's give the world accelerator power. So, nichrome coil, or nichrome wire, not coil. We want to grab this. We want to go down here. Give me... How do I want to... Where do I want to power this from? Let's go like this, I guess. And then actually, nichrome. Do 16x cable right here and here. We gonna grab gray, give this color, and now we link it up. That's oh no, that's not linked. And this is okay. So that's has power now. Next thing, is this at the full 16x speed? No, it is not. It is now full 16x. Next. Okay, let's start with some of the simpler stuff. So, give me the dolly with the chest of all the stuff. Simpler stuff is, give me acceleration, or no, export bus, give me acceleration card, and some smart cable. So we're gonna go this, we want this, we want to put in speed upgrades, and I should have kept the Elementium. We want to input Elementium. We want to input Elementium. The thick cable goes along here. And then what we want is Essentia import bus. 1, 1, 2, 3. I need another one of these. Essentia. I don't think I have any. Nah, fuck. Essentia input bus. I don't have them saved up in my recipes either, so I need to do that. Can I craft one of these, or am I gonna have a pain in the ass moment? I'm gonna have a fucking pain in the ass. I'm gonna have a stroke. Who wants to watch? Okay, so that's that crafted. That's that. Hold up, I need my wand. Put this into here. There's one of those. What else am I missing? I'm missing auto crystal plates and just the filter valve. Okay, so I basically got everything. So I need quite some stuff. So I need silver wood planks, probably like 10. I need, what was the other thing I needed? I needed the auto plates. Alright, and wait for that to finish. Okay, and now I should be able to make the filter. Perfect. So I can make the pipe valve, and then I can make this. Essentia import. Okay, there we go. Got the import that I need. Then what we want is, give me some smart cable. I'm gonna recolor this, so let's just place it down for now. I need some more smart cable, don't I? No, I have enough. Okay. What I need is purple. Purple. purple, purple, and purple. We want export buses. We will put acceleration cards in, but we won't put the items we want to deal with yet. We want wireless. So what we do is we're going to go down by 1 here, I believe. Or do I just... No, I'm going to do it like this. So we'll put this here, purple, wireless connector, and we're going to put this to a new hub. Purple, hub. And then I need facade. And then, yeah, we just put in the items. So this one, copper bolts, and then this one is ender pearls. And that should be making us the aspects that we want and are needing, basically. Yeah, I think we're good. I think that's basically, like, all that I needed set up now. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good now. Let's grab this. And now I can continue on with what I was messing around with wanting to get to. So let's put my wand away. So, I need a couple of things, actually. I need, first off, the wireless. Wireless. I just need a regular connector. I need, ZPM tier cable, or Signalum cable as I've been using. Alright, let's quickly connect this one to here, because there's enough connection points with it. ZPM tier power is right there, so what we'll do is bring this down, cross into the center of this, and then across. A bit too far, but that's fine. And then we deal with this. Can I not accidentally place it, like, twice? And then we connect this. We are gonna go light blue, light blue. Go ahead and connect this. Light blue and light blue. Then we go back up. Yep, so we have the World Accelerator now actually doing its bit. Let's get this up to, what speed can it go up to? 16, 32, 64, 128. Yeah, let's go all the way to 128. The other thing is, I want a lever, and I want a control cover. And what we want to do is place this down here, and we're going to put a lever, and basically we just want to turn this on when we're using it, otherwise it's just going to use up a shit ton of power, and I don't exactly want to use up a shit ton of power. Now, how does this work? It's been a while. I'm pretty sure I just need to grab my wand and slap it, right? No? How does this thing work again? It has been a very long time. Blah blah blah. We need to read the fucking Dormic manual shit again. Dominomicon. What is it? Over enchanting. Over enchanting. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Device 1 for enchantments displayed. Blah blah blah. Actually, hold up. I think I may know why. Hold up. Let me test one thing first, because yep, that was it. So looting is up to VII now. So if I take this, place it, break it, put it in. Did they fix it already? I don't think they have. Or is it just being a bitch? Place it, break it, put it back in. No, it's just being a bitch. Okay. But it's not upgrading is the thing. Oh, is it the World Accelerator? I actually remember this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the World Accelerator. The World Accelerator can be a bitch with this, I'm pretty sure. Because if it's too fast, it doesn't work, but if it's too slow, then it has a stroke. And your ears. I completely forgot about that. There goes my fucking ears. I'm being absolutely harassed by that. Okay. Let's... So now I have the Spike VIII looting. So this is at 4x the speed now. So if I put this in... Okay, 4x the speed seems to be good. What's the fucking sound of this? Because holy fuck. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do a bit of over enchanting. Sound muffler. That's not it. What is this sound? It's fucking bothering the shit out of me. What is it? Stormcraft. I don't know what it is. So many different ones. I don't know, and it's bothering the shit out of me. And also, why is this thing having a stroke right now? Hold up. I know why it's having a stroke. Hold up. I need a bunch of levels, I'm pretty sure. Because it needs levels to do its thing. Thank you. Okay, so... You know what? Let's just, let's stop there. This thing's gonna be a nuisance, and I can't be bothered dealing with it. But we have now a looting 10 spike. So, looting X. Yeah, I just wanted to get a high tier looting spike. Now that I know that that actually works in this, that is insane. I may work on trying to get a higher one later on, because being able to increase the supply of, like, glass bottles and glowstone with that would be pretty damn good. And then, what I can do is set this to just go, and this will now just make me molten glass. Not enough fluid output space? What do you mean? I don't understand what it means by that. It by far should have enough. Alright, let's just leave it. Alright. I think that's gonna be kind of it for today. It's now kind of like I'm really kind of focusing in on stuff, and yeah, it's gonna be quite boring now. Also, it's just, there's a lot to do that will be kind of boring at the moment. I mean, that's gonna be a lot of streams from now on, I believe, just because of the amount of stuff I need to do. But yeah, that's it for today's stream. Thank you all for joining. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all into the next one.